What's good, everybody? How's it going? So we're doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Okay. What's good? It's Abe, Verl, Camellia, Megan, Eileen. What's good? Let's see where this camera's at. All right. So going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what's going on. Hey Aqua, oh man, what's good? Cheryl. All right. So we are going from Aries right down through to Pisces. See what's going on for you and your person. Okay. All right, what do we got for Aries and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What's good, Raven? Hey, Ro. What do we got for Aries? And their person. I got tea. I also got coffee, so we're good. All right, Aries. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Aries and their person? Your overall energy, Aries, the 8 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands in reverse right under that. Ooh, and the Devil card. So Aries, I do feel like you are determined to walk away from a situation, or you're determined to avoid a situation, possibly because the whole situation brings up a lot of inner conflict, okay? This connection likely, okay, with the Lovers and the 5 of Pentacles, it's like you're feeling left out in the cold by someone possibly, or like I said, there's a situation here that brings up a lot of inner conflict. It may trigger you, it may trigger your ego, whatever it's doing. It's almost like you are bound and obsessed with getting away from something here. Okay, I do feel with the 8 of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are focusing on your work. You're focusing on personal goals. You're in a good energy when it comes to your earthly matters. But when it comes to this connection, I feel like you are determined to get away from it, determined to distance yourself, determined to act like something's not bothering you. But you keep hitting a wall. There's something here that you keep handling the same way, expecting different results, okay, when it comes to you and this person, whether in a relationship with them or not. Okay, because with the 9 of Cups in reverse, especially with the rest of the cards here, Aries, it's almost like you're in this energy of, well, I'm not giving into it. I'm not loving them. I'm not expressing myself because, you know, I don't know where they're at, or I don't know what they're doing. It's like you're refusing to give into something because there's a lot of expectations, or it's like, it's like you're protecting your own ass, but you're not allowing yourself to be authentic when it comes to your emotions that you have for this person, whether that's good or bad. It could be a relationship and you need to be honest with this person, or, you know, express to this person what you truly need for them to, you know, progress with them, but you're refusing to do that. Okay, there's this stubbornness to do something on your own or to progress alone, and it's causing you to, you know, keep hitting a wall, okay, because you're not allowing yourself to be a team player, you know, in this relationship or connection. Thank you, Danielle. I really appreciate that, girl. I missed you guys too, I promise. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, this is someone that feels some sense of completion with you, okay? They're refusing to express themselves. They're refusing to communicate with you. They're very cold. They're very bitter. They may feel like it's a lost cause, because this is someone that is straight up just lacking faith in this relationship or connection. Okay, they're more so focused on, you know, getting grounded themselves or their own stability, their own finances. And I feel with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you may be dealing with someone that has a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, or they're very frustrated with the fact that they can't seem to get through to you, or if this is a relationship, it's like they're frustrated with the fact that, you know, you are gone cold, or you are pulling your energy away, whatever it may be. Because this is someone, the Knight of Swords in reverse also represents someone that feels left behind, you know. And I feel like this is someone that does feel like things have come to an end, but they feel like you intentionally left them behind, or you intentionally are trying to move away from them if it's a relationship. And they don't have the strength, or they don't have enough reasoning, let's just put it that way, especially with the Hierophant in reverse. They don't have enough reasoning internally to justify them trying to put energy into this. Okay, they feel left behind. They feel like you don't want them. They feel like you're putting more energy into getting away from this than investing into this. And I do feel like they're allowing this to close, and they're more so focused on gaining their stability in another direction. Okay, yeah, the Chariot. This is someone that is determined to move away from this, okay? They may actually be traveling or focusing on, you know, moving residence, whatever it may be. So, I feel like, you know, Aries, if you want this, maybe you just don't want it. You know, you would have to communicate with this person if this is your story, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Taurus, Cancer, Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Taurus. What's good? Hi, Priya, Jen, Francis all over, Cheryl. All right, what do we got for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits and guides. What do we got for Taurus and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Taurus, Page of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse right under that. I feel like you guys are a little bit bitter here towards a situation, or you're bitter at the fact that you have emotions for someone, okay? You may feel like someone wasted your time. You may feel like this person wasted your time, or you feel like it would be a waste of time to invest into this on an emotional level. You're definitely not having a whole lot of optimism when it comes to you and this person. Thank you, Alban. I really appreciate that. You don't have a lot of optimism when it comes to you and this person. And with the Tower in reverse, the way you're looking at this connection or relationship is, if I were to invest into this and it failed, I would be losing a lot, okay? You're looking at this as like something that you would be risking a lot to invest into. And when it comes to you and this person, you're just very closed off. You're not open emotionally, because you either don't have, you know, optimism in the situation, or you just, you know, you feel like this person has wasted your time in the past. If this is like a relationship you've been in for 10 years, it's like, I've been down this rodeo, or, you know, I've been through this rodeo before. I don't know if I want to keep going. Okay. So you are just not feeling like this connection is working in your favor. And I feel like it, you know, there's a void here, you know, especially with, you know, this emphasis on the void with this retrograde energy with Neptune. You are feeling a void emotionally, but you're refusing to acknowledge it, right? Because you feel like it would cause more harm than good. And I don't see you moving toward this person. And I feel like it upsets you to not, it upsets you, but at the same time, when you think of it realistically, it makes sense to you. But I don't know. I feel like you're bitter because you feel like someone wasted your time. And with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, Taurus, I do feel like you still have your eye on this person, okay? And you're letting them trigger you possibly just by entertaining it. If you're not with this person, this is you letting them trigger you because you're watching them, or, you know, you're seeing them move on, or whatever it may be. And again, it's like, it's not allowing you to heal because you consistently open some form of wound, okay, when it comes to you and this person. So if you are just straight up not moving toward them, don't entertain their energy. It's hard to heal when we're constantly flooding our thoughts and our eyes with bullshit, you know? So, thank you, Miss Chrissy. I really appreciate that. We chatting about your coffee. Obviously Canadian. Yeah, I am Canadian. I am Canadian. So, thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is someone that is accepting this as a loss. Let's just put it that way. With the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in reverse, they're trying to gain some form of mental stamina, mental resilience to push through right now because of money or responsibilities. They may have kids with the King of Pentacles. It's like this is someone that is determined to push through or gain some form of mental, you know, stamina in regards to the two of you, because they're starting to lack faith. Okay, Chariot in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. This is someone that, you know, is starting to accept the fact that things aren't working out between the two of you. Okay, with the Chariot in reverse, they may not really be sure what their next step is. The Chariot in reverse is someone that's very confused. They don't really know what the right direction is to pursue. They may kind of be an autopilot right now, just doing what's needed, not necessarily where their soul, you know, is meant to be, or where their soul feels good, whatever it may be. This is someone that's doing the necessities right now in their life. Okay, but they do feel stuck. They may feel stuck on you, but they don't have faith in this anymore. With the Star and the Ten of Swords, this is someone that is trying to heal. They may feel betrayed by you, or they just see this as something that needs to come to an end. Okay, this is someone that is trying to heal, and I feel like they're very determined to shut you out or ignore you because they're accepting this for what it is. And even if this is someone that you're not really, maybe they don't even know about you, right? This is someone that right now they're not really open to love because there's a wound here that they're healing, okay? So I feel like they're more so focused on their money, on their stability. Like this is someone that is probably trying very hard from day to day to stay focused because deep down they're they're lost. Okay, they're not really sure what, you know, the next step is for them in their life, especially in regards to love. So I don't know. I feel like you are watching this person, Taurus. Some of you guys may be envious of this person. Okay, so just be mindful of, you know, what value your like what you entertain holds. There's actually, I read an article about intentional sacrifices. So a lot of you guys may really need to look at what you're entertaining right now in your life and what you're willing to sacrifice, because some of you guys are entertaining a lot of things that really hold no value to you right now. So you may want to make a list of things you currently do in a run of a day and what you're willing to let go of. What's not serving you, even social media, shit like that, you know? So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius. But yeah, I see this person more so just, they're not focused on love right now. Okay? And if it's a past person, I feel like you're more so bitter toward them than anything. It's like, because again, you're looking at this person as someone that wasted your time. So there may have been some form of exchange in the past, and now you're looking at them like, oh, they're moved on from me, that they don't even love me. It's that type of energy, when really they're just trying to keep their mental sanity, you know? It's that type of energy. So yeah, I don't see this person moving towards you. Okay. All right, Gemini. Hey, Maria, Karen. All right, what do we have for Gemini and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Gemini, 3 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So, Emperor in reverse. I do feel, Gemini, you may feel like you have no power in a situation, or you're trying to control, you know, how things impact you or don't impact you, because you're definitely focused on just being happy, you know, hanging out with friends, or whatever it may be. And with the Queen of Swords, you're starting to feel back in your element. You may be giving this person the cold shoulder, or you're just being very detached from your emotions, okay? Yeah, Gemini, I feel like your intuition is telling you that there's no point in holding on to something anymore. High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and again, I feel like you're more so detaching from your emotions. You are, it could be detaching from a third party. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. But with the King of Pentacles and the Strength card, you're trying to get that resilience back. You're trying to get your grip back. You're trying to, you know, brush yourself off, put on your boss suit, whatever that is. Like, it's like you're trying to, you know, do what's good for you right now, okay? Some of you guys may have literally just lost interest in a certain direction here, or again, you are, or your intuition is telling you that something is just not worth the energy, not worth the fight, or you just feel like this person is not interested as well. Okay, your intuition could be telling you that this person's not interested as well, right? Either way, Gemini, I do feel like you are just, you know, you're holding back here. You're holding back. You're not expressing everything that you know or everything that you feel, because you're trying to get your priorities in check with that King of Pentacles, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, Gemini, this is someone that is starting to recognize that they lost you or that they fucked things up. Let's just put it that way, okay? This is someone that, the 10 of Swords in reverse to the 9 of Swords, this is like someone realizing like the worst thing that could happen is happening, or they feel like they've actually lost you or something of that nature. Because with the 7 of Wands in reverse, this is someone that feels like they don't have the upper hand. They feel like if they came back around or try to keep you if it's a relationship, this is someone that feels like they have to be, you know, extra careful with what they say, how they say it. They may feel like they have to mend something from something in the past. This is someone that feels like they lost you. They feel like they no longer have a place in your life. Let's just put it that way. With the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Wands in reverse, it could be someone that you're in a relationship with, Gemini, or this is someone that sees you as their happily ever after, sees you as someone that they'd want a commitment with, but they're not expressing themselves because they don't want the drama, or they're avoiding the situation because they feel like there's too many people involved. That could be a situation too. So I don't know. I feel like your person, Gemini, they're in a place of thinking about you nonstop, stressing about the situation, but also not allowing themselves to move toward it because they either feel like they messed up or they feel like there's too many people involved here and there's no point in really, you know, saying anything. So, King of Swords in reverse. This is someone that feels like they're lacking clarity. Okay, they may be making a lot of assumptions, or they're projecting onto you or the situation how they feel things are, or what they feel you're up to, or whatever it may be. This is someone that is, they may have blocked you, Gemini, or you blocked them. This is someone that feels like they can't communicate their truth because they either feel like too many people's involved, or they feel like you've already given up on them, or want nothing to do with them. Okay, so I don't know. I don't feel like this person is going to move towards you, okay? They're just all up in their head about you and feeling like, they feel like there's nothing they can do. Let's just put it that way. They feel like there's nothing they can do in the situation. They feel like you've already made up your mind, or there's too many people involved, okay? So I don't see this person moving towards you. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay, but it could be any sign of Pisces. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, what's good, Dublin? All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Oh yeah, it's America's Day, isn't it? Oh no, it's only the 3rd. All right. What do we have for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Cancer, King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I like this. I like this. Let's see. Whew. Cancer, I feel like you are, you know, nurturing the ground that you stand on, okay? Especially if this is a relationship. I get relationship vibes, or someone that you've already been dealing with. You're definitely opening yourself up to a situation, okay? You could have kids with this person, or you just have a history with this person. This is you giving it all you got, you know, trying to be the person that trying to be what this person needs from you, or trying to be responsible, whatever it is. It's like you're very focused on showing up for someone in the way they need you to show up, or how you're perceiving them to need you to show up, okay? But with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, 2 of Wands. Now, if this is someone you're not with, Cancer, okay, some of you guys may be opening yourself up to someone here because you want another chance, or you're wanting to reconcile the situation. A lot of you guys have healed. Even though we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. But with the rest of the cards, Cancer, I feel like a lot of you guys have healed, or you're allowing something to just be as it is. And I don't feel like you're putting a whole lot of expectations on it. It's just like you're allowing something to be what it is. I know that's really confusing. It's like, I have love for this person. I'm going to love this person. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of me loving this person. It's like you're allowing yourself to nurture this connection. Okay, it's like you're wanting a rebirth here. You're wanting to make something real if you're not with this person. Okay, but if you're not with this person, I do feel like this is a new path, and I feel like a lot of you guys may be dealing with a lot of insecurities. Okay, if you're not with this person, let's just put it this way. You may be in this position of feeling like, I have so many feelings for someone, but it's like you kind of feel weird for having feelings for someone. Okay, you may feel insecure in your emotions, like, do I even have a right to have feelings for this person? It's that kind of energy, especially if you're not with them. Okay, but if you are with them, like I said, you are just opening yourself up to it. Okay, let's just keep it simple. Regardless of if you're with them or not, you are opening yourself up to someone. You are a little bit insecure in your worth, or insecure in your feelings, but you're doing it anyway. Let's just put it that way. Oh, Lord have mercy. So whoever you're dealing with, wow. So whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, this is someone that is, it could be a third party. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but this is someone that is going through something rough right now, or they feel like they're going through something rough. They may feel like you left them behind at some point in time, or this is someone that is having a hard time acknowledging their inner truth. Okay, they may be in this position of feeling like nobody's there for me, or nothing's fair. when really it's almost like this is someone that's focusing a lot on things that are not working out for them instead of focusing on the people that are there for them. That is that type of energy. I feel like this is someone that's having a hard time letting go of some form of heartbreak. The Three of Swords in reverse can represent healing, yes, but it can also represent someone that's refusing to let go of some form of pain, especially with the rest of the cards. I feel like this is someone that is stuck on some form of pain, whether you've caused this or someone else has caused this. And the pain is causing them to pull their energy away from everything, everyone, anyone that tries to love them. It's someone that kind of bathes in their pain. And it's not really working too well for them. I don't feel like this person is giving you what you deserve or giving equal give and take into the situation, but it's because they're holding on to the worst. They're holding on to what could go wrong, or how someone else has done them wrong, and they're having a hard time trusting anyone else in their space because they're definitely pulling their energy away from anything. It's almost like they're resisting happiness. This is someone that knows very well what's not good for them in their life right now. They know very well, even if you're with them, they know very well not feeding into this relationship is just causing them to feel lack or something of that nature. This is someone that is distancing themselves away from happiness because they're having a hard time letting go of some form of pain. I need to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor in reverse. They may be dealing with some form of karma as well, okay? Keep that in mind. Or they're dealing with some form of, they're going through some form of life lesson that is trying to tell them they can't control everything. They can't know exactly what's going to happen. You may be dealing with someone that has control issues, or they have a hard time giving their heart to people. If it's a relationship, it's someone that always needs to have the upper hand. They have a very independent or single-like mindset, so they never really fully give into the situation. This is someone that is going through some form of, you know, life lesson for their personal journey in the fact that they can't control everything, you know. But it's like they're resisting it. They're resisting allowing something to be, or allowing the past to be the past. Okay, I know we're getting like right deep and stuff like that, but there is some form of lesson that the universe or their spirit guides, whatever it is trying to get them to grasp. But there's a resistance here, and it's not working out in their favor. They keep focusing on the negative, or they keep focusing on past people that hurt them, or other relationships that let them down. It's that type of energy. This is someone that feels like everybody leaves me behind. The moment I give my heart to people, they leave me behind. It's that type of situation. So they may be having a very hard time, you know, feeding into this connection because it's like they just assume you're just going to screw them over. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like this person is like running away from love, you know, and it's not working in their favor, but that's what they're doing. And we do have the Emperor and the Empress. This could be someone very well suited, but, you know, there's too much resistance on this person's side right now. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Leo, Libra, Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know. I feel like you're trying to be there for someone, Cancer, or you're trying to, you know, let this person like feed off your fountain, okay? But it doesn't work out in your favor, and I feel like you're now becoming insecure in your feelings for this person. Like, they keep letting me down, or wishes keep being unfulfilled. So just be mindful, you know, because right now you're in a good energy. Don't let this person's reaction to you impact who you are authentically. You know, if they are not responding or whatever, just stay in this badass energy. Don't let them impact your work, because they're going through something personal that really has nothing to do with you. Okay. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What's good, Jackie? Hey, Alicia. What do we have for Leo and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Leo, 4 of Wands in reverse and the Moon in reverse right under that. Well, this is pretty point blank. All right, Leo, I feel like you are coming out of, you know, you're recognizing something's not making you happy, something is not balanced, someone just does not, they don't accent you. It's like a relationship that's just like, why are we here? Why are we together? We just sleep together. Like, what the fuck is the point of this? It's like you are definitely coming out of some form of illusion when it comes to how truly happy you are. Even if you're not with them, it's like, are they giving you, are they balancing things out? Are they on the same page with you? Do they value you? But you're definitely coming out of some form of illusion, realizing there's no teamwork, realizing you and this person are not on the same page. And it's very point blank for you, Leo. Okay, you guys are definitely allowing yourself to, you know, you're validating, you know, the lack of emotional connection you have with someone. You're acknowledging the fact that something is just not giving you what you want. And you're done. You're done. Ace of Wands, Temperance energy. You're definitely, I don't know, I feel like you guys are getting back in the groove of things, okay? With the Ace of Wands, this is very passionate energy, especially in regards to entrepreneurism or your oomph, your inner fountain, your inner seed that is the creator of you, okay? You're getting connected with the creator of you. And I do find a lot of you guys, or I feel like a lot of you guys are finding healing through creation, finding healing through passionate projects, things of that nature. And again, I feel like you are just done with something. And with the Ace of Wands and the Temperance, I don't really feel like you're moving on to new love. You could be, right? But I feel like this is more like you're getting back in the flow of who you are. You know, not putting too much expectation on the external to make you feel, you know, whole. So I don't know. I feel like this is pretty point blank. You're just done with the situation. You're no longer faking it. Even if it's a relationship and you're not physically walking away, you're no longer faking it. You're saying it exactly how it is. You know, with Saturn in retrograde is right now. Is Saturn in retrograde? I believe Saturn's in retrograde right now as well. So it's really promoting you to like create boundaries where boundaries need to be. It's causing you to say it how it is, you know? So I don't know. You may be being very blunt with this person, but it's for a good cause. Okay? You're not playing any games no more. Let's just put it that way. Thank you, Raymond. I really appreciate that. So, whoever you're dealing with, Leo, this is someone that doesn't have the balls to say it how it is. Okay, and it's not that they have like feelings for you and they need to say that. I mean, it could be, but this is someone that just feels like things are done between the two of you. They don't have faith with you, but they're still wanting attention. You know, this is someone that's still looking for attention from you, still looking for reassurance from you. This is someone that may know deep down things are not realistic between the two of you, or things are just done if it's a relationship. You know, relationships where people don't really want it, but they're still causing arguments or having a temper because they're still looking for some form of temporary fulfillment, because it's like they're deflecting the fact that they don't even want to be there. And I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Leo, they're draining you because they're constantly wanting more than they're giving into the situation. They're being very bossy. They're being very jealous. It could be someone that you walked away from years ago and they're still in your inbox saying, why are you talking to this person? Why are you talking to that person? There's someone here that is looking for attention, looking for reassurance. They're very in and out of your life because the reality is they want you to want them and always be bending over backwards for them. But what are they giving you? They're giving you shit all, you know? This is just, you know, someone very possessive, controlling. It's like they know they can't give you what you need. They know that, you know, they don't have long-term faith in this relationship if it's a relationship, but they're still being very possessive of you. They're having a hard time letting go and letting you be you. So it's just really an energy drainer, someone that's wasting space, wasting your time. Okay? So if this is a relationship that came to an end, for example, and you have your ex constantly like bitching at you or trying to make you jealous, that's that type of energy. Just, you know, block it out as much as you can, okay? Try not to entertain it, because the craziest of people, they get excited when you entertain their bullshit. You know, they just love it. Entertain me, listen to me. And I feel like you guys are just done. Like, no, bye. I'm over it. So, I don't know. I feel like this is like an ex or someone that's having a hard time letting you go, but they're not bringing any value into your life. Okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Virgo and their person? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Yeah, I did Cancer, guys. Thank you, Victoria Girl, for doing that. I appreciate that. What do we have for Cancer and their Virgo? Two more. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three shuffles. And actually one more. Screw me for. Your overall energy. We're getting this a lot today. Overall energy, Virgo, Knight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse right under that. So, Virgo, Knight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like right now you're in a very bitter energy, or like I said to another sign, I don't remember, this is the energy of like feeling left behind. Okay, you may feel left behind by someone, or it's like right now your main focus is material gain. Let's just put it that way. Right now your main motivation in life, your main goal in life currently is material gain, because it's the only thing that can get your, you know, your head out of some form of illusion. Okay, because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like you feel like someone's not an option, or you're not willing to look at your options. Okay, you're not willing to look at your options, or again, you're still very bitter about someone that you feel like left you behind. I don't know, this is a confusing energy, Virgo, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because I feel like you're intentionally ignoring someone, or you're constantly trying to have the mental stamina to not let something impact you, okay? But it's almost like when you connect with yourself, or when you connect with who you truly are and what you truly value, it causes some form of frustration or bitterness or homesickness, because you feel left behind, or you feel like, you know, someone's not an option. Okay, you could be holding a chip on your shoulder, I guess you could say, or it's like you're trying to emotionally detach from this person. This is a confusing one. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not living by your truth right now. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this can be like the lady that does everything for money, or she's the social climber. She's, you know, you could be a man as well. It's just the energy. It's like your main goals right now, or your motivation, is coming from things that you don't even truly value. Okay, and I don't know, I feel like When it comes to you and this person, I feel like you're not giving it any time of day. You're not emotionally open to it. You're not putting effort into it. You're not willing to fix it. And a lot of you guys are just letting the fact that, damn, this person left me behind like that. Well, look what I can do. It's like you're letting something really petty get in the way of like acknowledging your true feelings. And I'm not saying you have to make it work with this person, but are you living by your truth right now? Are you really, you know, like what's your motivation in life right now? You know, is it the recognition or external gain, or is it something deeper? So I don't know. I feel like you guys are in a very chaotic energy all over the place possibly. You're having a hard time focusing as well. You're having a hard time staying motivated. And it's because what you're trying to gain right now in your life, or what you're using as motivation, is not true to you. Okay? So it's, I don't know. You're ignoring this person very stubbornly, or you're ignoring love in itself. You're ignoring any options that you may have. I don't know, your side's confusing. You're just trying to be resilient in your current goals, even if those goals aren't giving you what you want, or fulfilling you, or making you happy, or connected with a deeper part of yourself, or your deeper roots. You're very stubbornly pursuing directions that aren't really fulfilling you, but they give you temporary gains or recognition. Or some of you guys are trying to just focus on climbing, you know, getting promoted, doing whatever you need to be promoted, doing this, like, you know, you're getting lost in the sauce. Okay. Anyway, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, this is someone that does have love for you, okay? But they're not expressing that. This is someone that feels like they don't have enough information, or this is someone that is stuck on you. They're nonstop in their head about you, but it's like they're overthinking it. They're overthinking their feelings. They're overthinking whether they can express things to you. Because the King of Cups, he's very focused on gaining control of his emotions, right? He's not the person that's going to run towards you like the Queen and express herself. He's very secure in the fact that I have love for this person, but this person isn't allowing themselves to express themselves to you. Okay? And with the Emperor in reverse, you may be dealing with someone that has control issues, or they feel like they have no power in this. They feel like they have no control in this possibly. I feel like this is someone that is open to a reconciliation possibly, or they're open to, you know, reconciling with you. But at the same time, they feel left in the dark, or they don't really have optimism with you, okay? This is someone, the Judgment is also about self-reflection, or getting some form of wake-up call, okay? This is someone that's getting some form of wake-up call to the fact that this connection or relationship constantly lets them down, or constantly makes them, you know, unhappy, okay? And I feel like they're in their head about you, but they're in their head about the fact that they feel like they can't express themselves. Let's just put it that way. They don't want to cause drama. 5 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that feels like there's too many people involved, or they're doing their best to, you know, keep their emotions to themselves, or even if it's a relationship, they're doing their best to keep their truth to themselves because they don't want to cause drama with you. And I feel like they're refusing to give it any power because they're getting some form of wake-up call with the fact that, you know, the situation doesn't make them happy, or they feel left in the dark here, okay? So I don't know, Virgo, I feel like you're not really zeroed in on love right now. You're not zeroed in on any options, to be quite honest with you. You're being very, you're being very persistent in a direction that is not even making you happy. It doesn't even connect with you, but that's what you're doing. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't see this person opening up to you, okay? I feel like they're open for a reconciliation, but they feel like they can't talk. They feel like they can't say anything. They're in their own mental prison of overthinking, replaying certain scenarios in their mind, you know, thinking the worst that could happen if they express themselves to you. It's that type of energy, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo. I feel like you're lost in something. All right, what do we got for Libra? Sorry, Virgo, that was confusing. What do we have for Libra? Man. What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Libra, Knight of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse right under that. All right. So Libra, I feel like you're more focused on making a statement right now to you and this person than anything. I feel like you are suppressing your feelings because you feel left out in the cold, or you feel at loss here in regards to you and this person. You are trying to get this person's attention, or again, it's like you're very in and out with this person, or you may be, you know, showing off or whatever it may be. It's like, I feel like you're trying to make some form of statement. It's like, look at me, look, I don't need you, I'm done, I'm hanging out with my friends. It's that type of energy. Okay, when in reality, you still have hope with someone here. You still want to heal a situation, but you're kind of putting out the wrong message here, you know, if you do want this person. You know, it's like you're giving them mixed signals, or if you're with this person in a relationship, it's like you're saying everything you need to say to get them back, or whatever it may be. It's like you are, you know, you're being very in and out with this person because you feel hurt, or you feel like they're not giving you any attention, or you know, it's like there's a lot of assumptions being made, okay? Even if there's like a financial insecurity, you may feel like financially you can't give this person what they truly deserve, or something, you know, surface level like that. It's like you are projecting onto the situation what you feel this person wants, and you're sabotaging in the process, because the Judgment in reverse can actually talk about, like, you know, projection, or making a lot of assumptions, you know, seeing something from you and your inner, you know, masculine, feminines, and not really the truth. Okay, you're seeing something from how you think this person would feel, or what you think this person would want, and it's just assumptions. You know, you may feel like this person doesn't want you because maybe they're looking at you as someone broke, or not attractive enough, or not successful enough. So it's like causing you to play games in the process and possibly sabotage your wish fulfillment. When really they may not even care about that shit. Maybe they just want you, just you for who you are. So I don't know, you're being very in and out with someone because really it all comes down to insecurities, you know, feeling like you're not good enough in some way. Okay, I do feel like you look at this person as your wish fulfillment, or you still have hope with someone, but you feel like you have to be someone else for this person to want you. And if you would have to be someone else, then that's not your person. You know, it's super important to be our weird ass fucking selves, no matter who that is, so we attract the right people into our life. So many people are like, how did I get this person in my life? Probably because you were entertaining, or guilty by association. You were, you know, projecting yourself or portraying yourself as someone that you're not, you know. But whoever you're dealing with, Libra, ooh, I feel like this is someone, I don't feel like this is someone you're focused on, okay? I feel like this is an admirer, or someone that has been watching you, possibly not communicating with you. There's someone here that has been admiring you. Like I said, this is someone that is, there's someone here, Libra, that is gung-ho about you. It could be the person that you're entertaining, okay? Keep that in mind. It could be. But this is someone that is contemplating on whether they should move towards you or not. as much as they want to, because they have to leave something behind. They may have to travel or something of that nature. This is someone that would need to leave something behind, whether that's a relationship, a job, a country, in order to move towards you. This is definitely new energy. This is someone that feels a little bit suffocated right now in work, in money, in financial instability. Possibly this is someone that is, you know, very focused on, you know, regaining their sense of stability. They're likely distracting themselves with work, things of that nature. But this is someone that's been admiring you. They want to communicate the fact that they have a lot of passion for you. It could be an Aries, okay? But there's someone here that wants a clean slate with you. Now, if this is someone you've already been dealing with, Libra, or you're like, why aren't they communicating with me? Why aren't they talking to me? It's because they feel overwhelmed with work or money, possibly. And this is someone that knows if they move towards you, they'll have to leave something behind. Okay, so they know it's not like as easy as like starting something up or whatever it may be. So, Libra, I don't know. I feel like you're focused on someone that's not giving you the time of day, and there's someone else that's observing you. Now, keep in mind, it could be someone that you are observing too, but I feel like this is an admirer, a secret admirer, someone that's just really impressed by you, possibly. So, Libra, I don't know. I do feel like you will receive communication from this person, whether it's new or old energy. There is someone here that wants to communicate with you because they want to test the waters a little bit. They want to see where things are. They want to see, you know, if you have feelings for them or if you've moved on, whatever it may be. There is someone here that wants to test the waters with you. Okay? However, they just feel kind of stuck right now in current obligations, or they're very distracted with work, possibly. Four Swords in reversed. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's someone here that is very clear on the fact that they want you. This is someone that may have been through some form of withdrawal process, or they've been withdrawn or in meditation mode, and they're coming out of that energy. This is someone that wants to communicate the fact that they, you know, want to see where this goes. Okay? So, I don't know. I feel like you guys are zeroed in on something that's just not giving you any attention. I feel like this is someone else. Okay? Keep that in mind. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Any sign. All right, Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Scorpio. 10 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands right under that. A lot of you guys know something's just not working out for you, but you're not really letting it hold you back. I feel like a lot of you guys are just, you know, feeling yourself right now, really contemplating on what you want. There is something here that likely came to an end, or something that you're just accepting, like, hey, this isn't going to work out, whatever it may be. You're mentally letting go of the hope with someone, okay? And with the Queen of Wands, 7 of Swords in reverse, again, there's this confidence in self type of energy. You're very confident in who you are. You know, you're accepting whatever reality has been hitting you, you know, in the past little while or in the future. It's like you are not, there's something here you're no longer nurturing, okay? or you would feel like it would be reckless to nurture something as well. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you guys are really withdrawing from love right now, or the hope of love. You're really establishing a new game plan, or you're really, again, meditating on who you really are, what you're truly needing, what you truly want. You're no longer lying to yourself, you know, about who you are and what's good for you and what's not good for you. I feel like, again, there's something here you're detaching from, or you're no longer nurturing. A lot of you guys may have recognized that your feminine is wounded right now. So you may be kind of like rediscovering yourself, or, you know, just, you know, it's like you're protecting yourself right now. Okay. But again, I feel like you guys you're willing to wait as long as you need to wait to have, you know, what you truly want when it comes to love, or your overall path. Okay. But again, I don't feel like you're nurturing whoever you're leaving behind. You feel as though it just didn't make sense, and the reality just constantly suppressed you, or conformed you, or restrict you energetically because it made you feel like shit, or you just straight up feel like this person made you feel like shit, didn't nurture you, didn't, you know, you may have realized you were just turning into someone you wasn't because there was someone that was literally rejecting your feminine energy. Especially, let's not go down that road, but you're just nurturing yourself. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, there's someone that has a lot of love for you, Scorpio. This is someone that may have been, you know, stalking you a little bit. I hate that word. Or they've been observing you. Okay, this is someone that's been silently watching you, without sounding creepy, like not in a creepy way. Okay, they do have a lot of feelings for you, but they're not communicating that because they're assuming the door's shut. They're assuming you don't want them. This is someone that is definitely staying on the down low when it comes to how they feel, you know, what they wish they could have with you. Okay, this is someone single, you know, abundant, or they're very confident, they're very secure within themselves. You're dealing with someone very confident. There's not a lot of insecurities, but they're assuming the door is shut here. Queen of Cups. So, Scorpio, whoever this person is, I would expect communication from this person, but the problem is it's almost like this is someone that has a lot of love for you. They are very mature. They are very, you know, they know who they are. They know what they want. They know, it's like they're not someone that's looking for you to reassure who they are. But when they communicate with you, there's a lot of immaturity, okay? They may be having a hard time being straight up with what they want with you, okay? They may be having a hard time, you know, it's like, you know, when someone tries to act like they just want to be friends when really they want to marry you, boo. You know, it's that type of energy. It's like someone that kind of plays it off like, you know, they just want a friendship, and really they want you. They want all of you. They love you. This is someone that's making a lot of assumptions as to what you want. Let's just put it that way. Or they just feel like the door is shut if this is a past person. Okay? So if it's a past person where you did shut the door on them, I would expect communication. But they're assuming that you don't want a relationship with them. So it's almost like they're going to try to be friends with you, or they're just going to try to involve themselves in your life. Okay? There's someone here that's going to try to involve themselves in your life, not really giving you the full tea on how they truly feel. But they do authentically love you. I mean, it could be the fact that they're not sure if they want a commitment. They may be in like single mode when really they truly love you, but they're kind of, you know, refraining from anything long-term and serious. But I would expect a prior, or someone that is trying to involve themselves in your life. And they do have a lot of love for you. Okay, this is someone that may have went through some form of healing. Or there's a lot of forgiveness here. If it's a past person where you have a lot of shit, this is someone that is willing to forgive you, or they're willing to apologize. It's like they're chill, they're mellow. It's that type of energy. So I would expect communication, Scorpio. Okay, but I don't know if you're really here for it. I feel like you are more than willing to take your sweet ass time. You're very withdrawn. You're not rushing into anything. Okay. So, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we got for, am I on? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we got for Sagittarius and their person? Let's get Miss Me. Miss Me. Three shuffles. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Overall energy. Whew. Five of Wands in reverse and the Two of Cups. I get kind of like, I don't know, you're willing to compromise possibly with someone here, Sagittarius, or it's like you're having a hard time. It's almost like you're kind of like walking on eggshells, I guess. It's like, I don't like to say it like that. Sagittarius, I feel like you have a lot of feelings for someone that you're dealing with. You really do. But it's like, you may be in this energy of trying too hard, or like you're walking on eggshells, or, you know, you really don't want to mess something up here. Okay, a lot of you guys may feel like this person's holding grudges against you, or you may feel like you may be having a hard time having the faith here as well in something long term. But with the King of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse, a lot of you guys are kind of being a little bit of a kiss ass right now. I don't like that word. But the Page of Wands in reverse is someone that will say whatever they need to say, will do whatever they need to do. You know, they'll give you a massage, whatever it is. It's like you're kind of in this energy of like willing to do whatever you need to do to prove to someone, I want you, I love you. And guess what? Love, out of all things in this reality, love is what humbles you. Not that you should be a doormat, but you're in this like energy of, I would really do anything for you. You know, it's cute. It's kind of cute. Thank you, Mo. I really appreciate that. So I don't know. I feel like you feel like the communication between the two of you is really not the best. Okay. You may feel like it's blocked if you're not with them, or you feel like this person is not really allowing you in there. And I feel like you're really just trying to show up for this person, prove to this person. It's like, I know things, you know, I know you don't have the faith with me, or I know things are a little bit unconventional, or whatever it may be, but it's like you want to prove to this person that they can trust you, or they can rely on you. It's like you're really trying to, you know, I don't really feel manipulation. It's like you're just trying to prove to someone like how serious you are, you know, being willing to compromise. You're not allowing your ego to get in the way either, you know, of you and this person, because you love them. So I don't know, I feel like right now, Sagittarius, you're just kind of like hanging back. You're letting this person watch you. You're letting this person, you know, see it for themselves. You know, I mean, you may try to communicate with them, but if you're not with this person, or even if you are, you feel like this person isn't really reciprocating here on, you know, the similar passion and desire that you have. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. If this is a relationship, Sagittarius, there may be some honest communication, or this may be someone that's like honestly expressing the fact that, you know, I'm not feeling this. You know, this is someone that is being very honest about the fact that they're, you know, not passionate anymore in this relationship, or whatever it may be. Or this could be someone that's being very honest about the fact that they don't really have optimism in pursuing you if you're not together. Okay, there is honest communication that is coming, or has already been expressed, Sagittarius, about the fact that they don't really have optimism with you, or they're not feeling it as much as they once did, whatever it may be. I feel like this person is feeling the need to pursue in their life, or feeling the need to move forward in their life, but they're confused as to what the right thing to do is. You may be dealing with someone with options. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. Or this is someone that isn't really sure what the right thing to do is. Okay, but Sagittarius, I do feel like your person has feelings for you, but the problem is, if this is a relationship, they're not happy. Okay, if it's not a relationship, this is someone that feels like things are just not balanced enough. They may not trust your intentions with them. This is someone that authentically cares about you. They authentically, you know, have feelings for you, but they're not allowing their feelings to become an emotional bias and navigate their life. Okay, because like I said, feelings are not everything. I mean, feelings when it comes to our internal navigation system is a different thing than feelings when it comes to, you know, our element. Let's just not get on that topic. This is someone that's not letting feelings dictate their life right now. And again, they do have love for you, but I feel like they're going to be very honest about the fact that, you know, they're not, you know, maybe you guys aren't on the same page, or maybe there's no passion, maybe there's no sex. Like, I don't know, you know, it's like they're being very honest about the fact that they're not feeling it anymore. Or if it's someone you're not with, they're being very honest about the fact that they don't have enough motivation to pursue this because they feel, you know, they're not really sure what the right thing to do is, for one, or they feel like things are just not balanced here between the two of you. Okay, they may not trust your motives as well. Queen of Swords in reverse, you may be dealing with a little bit of a know-it-all, or someone that doesn't really allow you to explain yourself, or, you know, they just kind of assume your motives and they don't really allow it to happen. But either way, Sagittarius, without getting more confusing, I feel like this is someone that is very motivated to distance themselves from you, okay? And I don't really even feel like they know 100% why, okay? I'm just going to be real with you. The Chariot energy in another deck, it's actually like the horses or whatever. They're kind of going all over the place. Sometimes the Chariot doesn't know where he's going. He just knows that his soul or his energy is pulling him away from something, and he may not even know why. So it's almost like your person's distancing themselves from you. They may not be 100% sure why, but it's their solar plexus, right? It's like their fuel or their system isn't allowing them to entertain this 100% for whatever reason. Could be because of a lack of passion, or they feel like things are not balanced. They may be confused. But I do feel like they have been honest with you about this, or they will be honest about this, okay? But they do love you. It's just, again, they're confused. They're confused. So, I don't know, I feel like you're just letting this person, you know, you're giving this person space. You're trying to really prove to them that they can trust you, or that you're willing to invest into this connection. But I don't feel like your person is open to love right now. Even if they're not with anybody else, it's like they just don't know what the right thing to do is right now, okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know, I feel like your person's just in a little bit of an irritable energy, Sagittarius, because it's almost like, you know, when you don't really even know what's going on inside, and then someone tries to like confront you about like what's going on and you don't know. It's a very irritable, snappy energy. It's like your person isn't really, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know why they can't invest. It's like a very confused energy. And I feel like they're aware of their confusion, okay? So I feel like you are just trying to give this person space right now. All right, what do we have for Capricorn and their person? What do we have for Capricorn and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Capricorn, 7 of Pentacles in reverse and 6 of Cups in reverse right under that, with the 9 of Cups in reverse. All right, so, okay, so this isn't that bad. Okay, so Capricorn, you know, I really do feel like you guys are going through some level of healing, okay? Emotional healing. You may be healing childhood paradigms, things of that nature. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, I do feel like you're in a very weird energy, a very insecure energy, insecure in your emotions possibly, or you're kind of, you know, underachieving in your earthly matters right now because you are going through healing. And when we heal, we shift our root, we reconfigure our chakras, our identity, our values, our priorities, they literally shift. And I feel like you guys are going through, you know, maybe you're going through like a Saturn return, or you're going through some level of shift in your personal life and what you value and what you invest into, but it's feeling kind of weird. It's almost like you don't recognize yourself, or you don't trust yourself to the 100% right now, okay? It's almost like there is still some form of resistance. And again, I feel like right now you're kind of like feeling hit by a truck, or it's like you're not really putting energy in the third dimensional realm literally, or you're not giving your full effort right now in investing into anything, because again, you're now in this process of doing things differently. And again, I feel like you're healing something, or you're trying to heal a relationship, or you're just healing who you are and your past motives, you know, your past morals. You're healing yourself, okay? And I feel like it's taking a lot of effort out of you. And if you're in a relationship, for example, it's like you're now looking at love, you're looking at, you know, why you're in this relationship, or what you really bring to the table. You're looking at things very differently. And I feel like, you know, you're gaining strength, you're allowing yourself to rise from the ashes during this process, but it is like hitting you like a truck. Like I said, it's making you feel like, am I just sabotaging myself? Okay, you may be feeling like you're sabotaging yourself right now, Capricorn, because you're doing things differently, you value things differently, when really I feel like you're just aligning yourself to who you really are, okay? Now, when it comes to you and this person, I do feel like you love them. You love this person. I feel like you're starting to recognize how much you truly love this person. But right now, I feel like what's taking a lot of your energy is your personal shift, your personal growth on a spiritual level. You know, you could be, you know, maturing, or, you know, or you're seeing things differently, right? So again, there is still some resistance to open up to someone here, or to, you know, be honest with people about what's going on with you. But again, this isn't a bad energy. I feel like you're changing. Who you are is changing. Okay, and again, I do feel like you love this person, but you're holding back from them right now, Capricorn, because you're going through something very much individual, and you're still kind of getting your ducks in a row. Okay, thank you, Christy. I really appreciate that, girl. So whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, so this person definitely loves you, okay? They may express that to you this weekend. Are we in the weekend right now? It's Saturday. Okay, yeah, they may express this to you, okay? They may be very open to you, but I do feel like they're giving you space right now. Let's just put it that way. They're giving you space. So Capricorn, I feel like right now, your person may be in this energy of Capricorn doesn't want me, or Capricorn's just messing me around. It's like they're having a hard time seeing something from a different perspective. They may be, you know, jumping to conclusions about what you're going through, or things of that nature. They may be feeling like you're playing with them, or, you know what I mean? It's like this is someone that currently I feel is jumping to conclusions. And even though they love you, it's almost like they're pulling their energy away, or they're, you know, distancing themselves, blocking you, maybe, whatever it is. I hate that, you know, it's weird, but, you know, it's like they're distancing themselves from you, okay? But I do feel like they're going to realize whatever their perspective or perception was on the situation wasn't true. This is someone that does get some form of reinstated optimism, okay, when it comes to the two of you, whether you decide to eventually communicate, or they see something online. This is someone that something happens where their optimism, their hope is reinstated, and they're realizing, like, you never really stopped loving them. You never really, you know, wanted things to end. Let's not cry. This is someone that's like, for real, like, oh, like, realizing like you never really stopped loving them, you know? So, I don't know, I feel like right now they're kind of jumping to conclusions about what's going on with you, but I feel like that illusion, or that facade, or whatever the word is, it's kind of crumbling, okay? It's kind of crumbling. And like I said, how does this person... You may end up walking away from something as well. Or you may end up doing something that this person doesn't expect. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about taking another route, okay? You may end up taking a route or doing something that this person was not expecting, okay? Whatever that means for you. But like I said, if this is a relationship, it's like you're really wanting this. You're just going through something personal right now. And this person may be assuming you're just playing with them or whatever it is. Or if it's a connection, it's like you're doing something differently here. And this person will see that, okay? So, I don't know. I think this is beautiful, Capricorn. I feel like you guys are just going through something deep and you just need your space right now. Don't let yourself, because sometimes we can get it in our head that, you know, because we're not being successful in a very small-minded way of looking at success, we're sabotaging ourselves, you know, when really, like, what is our purpose when we don't even know who we are? And I feel like right now you're discovering who you are and you're kind of getting back to the basics and getting back to the root, so you can allow yourself to actually make every next step meaningful and purposeful, and it's not, you know, so you can be deliberate in the future, okay? So I don't know, don't feel like you're sabotaging right now if this is your story. You're just healing, okay? Let yourself heal. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you, Marna. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides for them and their person? What do we have for Aquarius? For them and their person. 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Aquarius, 6 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. This is giving me like deer in headlights types of vibes, okay? Like, oh shit. Why? I'm not sure yet. Just give me a minute. Okay, so yeah, Aquarius, I feel like you guys are definitely having, it's like you're realizing, let's just put it this way. It's like, you know, when someone moves on and you kind of assume, oh, they're just playing games with me. You're realizing something that you thought isn't the reality, or you're realizing that someone really has moved on, or if this is a relationship, it's like you're realizing, it's like you don't have hope in the reality or the long-term, you know, scope of your relationship. It's like there's like, oh shit, like, what am I gonna do? Like, you may be feeling, you know, empty, or you're feeling lacking, or you feel like this person left you out in the cold, or if it's a relationship, it's like you don't really have faith that it's going to work out long term. You may feel like this person doesn't truly appreciate you or value what you bring to the table, but at the same time you feel like you can't acknowledge it possibly for whatever reason. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, we're getting this a lot today. You may feel left behind by someone, or you feel, it's like you have a truth deep within you, but you feel like you can't express it, okay? Or you feel like you can't communicate with this person. It's like you're very determined here to hold back how you authentically feel, or, you know, if you do feel left behind by someone or feel out in the cold, it's like you're having a hard time expressing that, okay? Or expressing anything true, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse, though, and the Sun can talk about self-expression, and with the Hierophant in reverse, this can also talk about, you know, thinking outside the box, or being a little bit of a rebel, Aquarius. Thank you, Olivia. I really appreciate that. Aries, and when is how am I so? I'm not answering questions at the moment, but we'll see. Okay. It's like with the Hierophant in reverse and the Sun. I feel like you are. I feel like there's almost this unexpected, like, as in you probably don't even feel like right now you're going to communicate it, but there's this unexpected outburst of how you authentically feel in this relationship, or if it's a connection, you know, it's like this unexpected outburst, because this is being triggered by like rebellious, or it's like you're going against some form of belief system that you had prior, okay, to whether you can express yourself, or it's like you're going against some form of belief system. Okay, because I feel like you're starting to realize that, you know, there's not really much more you can lose, okay, for some of you. Or if it's a relationship, you're starting to realize, well, even if it's, you know, starts an argument, or even if this person walks away, well, I don't really want it anyways. You know, it's like you're starting to realize, like, why am I being silent about something? I have nothing else to lose. Or sometimes I always say, when we take risks, it's okay if you take risks, just as long as you're okay with the consequences, right? You're starting to not care about the consequences or let that hold you back. So I do feel like you may spontaneously, you know, express yourself here to this person, or whatever it may be, but it's coming from this, like, well, I have nothing else to lose type of energy, or what's the worst that could happen, okay? So I don't know, I feel like you feel left behind by someone, or you're lacking faith in having a victory because you don't feel like someone appreciates you, or you may feel taken advantage of financially if it's a relationship. And I do feel like you're going to express that, but it's kind of going to come out of nowhere, okay? It's a very rebellious, it goes against a current belief or a current standard of how you should or how you should not communicate. Whoever you're dealing with, whew, whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, they do feel a very strong connection with you. You may be communicating to this person, okay? Because the Page of Wands, this is someone that receives good communication, or receives good news, or something reinstates their optimism, or whatever it may be. This is someone that is very passionate about you. They may, you know, be intrigued by you, or they may have been watching you, or whatever it may be. It's like, this is someone that looks at you as like their pocket full of sunshine, their inspiration, their muse, whatever it may be. It's like you inspire this person. They do want to nurture this, but they're stressed out. So with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse, this person may be giving you mixed signals or confusing you, you know, being very in and out of your life, probably because the Hangman in reverse. This is someone that's making a lot of assumptions, or they may be in a very sabotaging energy because they're assuming how things are. They're assuming how you feel. They're assuming, there's a lot of assuming happening here, right? And instead of waiting or trying to gain more clarity, it's like they're constantly pushing this away, okay? And again, with the Nine of Swords, this is someone that is stressed out about this, okay? They may be going through some form of ascension, or they're starting to realize that there's a lot of things, you know, even that they've done that are working against them. So they may be, you know, if you communicate with this person, there may be a lot of mixed signals, or they're very in and out with this because they may be going through something that's going to put them up on the Ten of Swords. That's going to cause some form of ending, whether that's ending their old ways, or ending some form of cycle in their personal life. There is someone that wants this, they want to pursue this, okay? But the Lovers can also signify, you know, a choice that requires faith, a choice that requires, you know, our awareness of self, our awareness of what we truly value. And I feel like your person is realizing that they truly value you, or the purpose that you guys share, but they need to change. This is someone that needs to make some form of change, either internally, or they need to take accountability for what they truly want. So I feel like, Aquarius, you guys are the ones communicating. It could be your person, okay? But either way, your person is open for it, but it's almost stressing them out because it's making them go backwards, or it's making them go back a step. Because I do feel like in the past or currently, this person is kind of like, they lost hope, or they decided to let the thought of this go because they thought things were a certain way when it wasn't. Okay, they were seeing it from a very small perspective or scope as to how they perceive the situation. And now they're realizing that, it's not how they thought it was. Or even if it's a relationship, it's like someone that thought everything was good and now you're hitting them with facts and it's scaring the shit out of them, you know, because they either need to change or they really need to, you know, get on the same page here with you. So I don't know, they do feel this connection with you. They do have a lot of passion for you. They want to nurture this. And they get a lot of nurturing energy from you as well. Like the Empress is like the seed in the water, right? It just makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of purpose and they get a lot of nurturing energy from you. But for whatever reason, it stresses them out, okay? It's almost like something that they thought was done or they thought everything was good and they're realizing you're either back or things aren't as good as they thought. Take it how it resonates. So you could be dealing, we have strong Leo energy. We have Gemini, Taurus, strong Taurus energy. Pisces, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know. I feel like you're spilling the beans, Aquarius. You know, you're spilling the beans. Okay. So what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Yeah, I don't offer personal readings right now, like at all, like even on my website. I don't even know if I'm ever going to again. But if I ever do, I'll like republish my website. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I don't know yet. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Ooh, 7 of Swords in reverse wanted to come out. We're going to put it back, okay? But there could be some confession energy or reality checks. We'll see. 3 shuffles for Pisces and their person. Overall energy, Pisces, 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups. So you do have a lot of love for someone here, but you're not investing into it. You feel like you can't. A lot of you guys literally feel like you can't express yourself to someone. So the 6 of Swords in reverse as well, right under the Knight of Cups. I don't know, Pisces, I feel like this is something from the past that you're having a hard time letting go of, okay? You're having a hard time letting go of something, and I feel like there's healing. It's almost like you know exactly what you need to do to heal. You know exactly what you do that triggers or opens this wound. It's like you are in a very aware place of your emotions and how your emotions are impacting you, but there's still a lot of resistance to completely let go, okay? With the 5 of Cups, it's like you're still holding on to the disappointment or the sadness. You may be, you know, in this energy of I could have done something better, or there's a lot of regret here. It's like you're disappointed with the way things ended, and I feel like you may be kind of, you know, messing with your energy and telling yourself like it could have been better if I did this or said this, and that's just like screwing up your energy altogether. Okay, and with the Ace of Wands, Pisces, I feel like there's a brand new opportunity like available to you, okay, or coming to you, whether that's in love or work. With the Ace of Wands, there could be a brand new opportunity coming your way. And it's almost like this feeling of guilt, okay? With the 5 of Cups, it's almost like you're guilty to move on. You're guilty to pursue a direction without this person. You're guilty. It's almost like you're getting in your head, if I move on or continue, this person will feel like I don't love them. You know what I mean? Because your love is essentially sabotaging you planting new seeds. The 7 of Pentacles is planting new seeds, you know, being very in control of your manifestations. And I feel like you're almost resisting planting new seeds, or, you know, being prideful in your value and in what you can manifest, because you don't want this person to feel left behind. It's almost like you're sabotaging your efforts or whatever it may be for someone else. So I don't know, I feel like there's a brand new beginning here for you, Pisces, or there's something here that you know, like you're very passionate about, or even if it's love or just a new, you know, business, whatever it may be. But it's like it's almost like you're letting something else or someone else hold you back. Okay. So I don't know. You're very scattered right now. Very scattered. You're not really looking at what's in your control right now. Okay? There's a lot of procrastination energy with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Or again, it's like you're not like, you need to be in a place right now, or if this resonates for you, okay, take it or don't. But it's like, you, if this is your story, don't let anyone outside yourself impact what, you know, your own stability. Don't let someone like make you homeless because you're worried about them so much. Like, no, that's not what Spirit wants from you. You know, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like there's a lot of procrastination. The answer to your problems could literally be right in front of you, but you're not willing to look at it. It's like it's telling you to get in this energy of really planning, reestablishing like where your energy is deserved. You know, take a look at your options. You know, really write it down, like what you truly want in life, what you need to do, what maybe you need to sacrifice currently. But don't let any fool impact your stability. And any man or woman that tries to tell you, like, because you moved on, or that tries to make you feel guilty for your own stability is toxic as fuck. Okay? Anyone that tries to say, oh, you're just busy making money, or, you know, that's this toxic mindset. Because love isn't sabotaging. Love is, you know, is beneficial to us. It helps us. It nurtures us. Anything other than that is just bullshit. You know, and don't let anybody get in your head, or the lack of communication get in your head by thinking, oh, if I do this or that or this, they'll want me or they'll take me back. No, focus on being a boss. I said this to someone else, I don't remember who it was, but this is like about needing to focus on bossing up and not letting people fuck you up, you know, like screw up your stability or, you know, finances, whatever it may be. So whoever you're dealing with. So Pisces, whoever this person is, I do feel like there's feelings here, but they may feel like you guys don't see eye to eye on something possibly, or they feel a very strong disconnect. Okay? This is someone that feels a very strong disconnect. They may feel like things have already came to an end, or they feel like things should have ended a long time ago, to be quite honest with you. But with the Six of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, this is someone that refuses to address their feelings. They refuse to express themselves. Six of Wands in reverse can talk about pride before a fall, or not willing to express themselves because it would make them look, you know, vulnerable or whatever it may be. This is someone that does feel like they lost you, but they're not willing to express that. I feel like they're getting a huge wake-up call to the fact that things are not working out in their favor. But again, this is someone that is losing patience with the situation, or again, they're refusing to acknowledge their true feelings. They're more focused on distancing themselves from the situation or something of that nature. They're not, you know, I feel like this is also someone, Pisces, that's very disconnected with themselves. With the Temperance in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, they're quite similar in the way that you're not really sure what your inner truth is, okay? You're not really, you may be dealing with someone that has become very disconnected with themselves, or they're having a hard time distinguishing their ego from their intuition, whatever it may be. What balances them out? What's the right thing to do? They may be operating from, you know, beliefs that were, you know, drilled into them, not necessarily any belief of their own. You know what I mean? This person may feel like something isn't right in this relationship or connection because of beliefs that were indoctrinated in them. This is someone that doesn't know themselves, okay? Or they know themselves, but they're intentionally suppressing their higher awareness because it would make them look stupid, okay? Because sometimes we can look at people and we can project onto them how we feel like they are, or what their best intentions are, or we kind of see someone that may not even exist sometimes. You know, and we have to acknowledge that. Sometimes we can see the best in someone, or we can empathize for someone for shit that they're not even acknowledging themselves. Someone could be in the most abusive of situations, but they're not even acknowledging it themselves. And you empathizing and trying to be there for them may screw you over because they're not even willing to make the obvious change. You know what I mean? So sometimes, especially if you're, I mean, we're all an empath. Okay, let's just put that out there, whether you want to agree with that or not. But there's also people that don't even know themselves in order to connect with their empath type of nature. You know, if you're operating from the world and not of your own spirit, there's no way you're going to be able to connect and empathize and see things from a deeper root. Because we all have that ability, but some people have become so lost in the values of the world and the values of how people view us, and the values of, you know, bullshit, that they don't even know who they are. So how the fuck are they gonna try to tell you who you are? You know what I mean? So just be mindful that you're not constantly looking at this person, like empathizing for someone that isn't even willing to feel bad for themselves or acknowledge the obvious, right? Because sometimes we can see someone for their highest good, but they're not, that person doesn't even exist if they're not even aware of it or taking action themselves, okay? That's like a whole video, but like, I don't know, I don't see this person opening up Pisces, and just make sure it's not sabotaging your manifestations and your ability to plant new seeds. If you feel like things are done, let it be done and plant new seeds. Take care of your finances, because the Page of Pentacles in reverse can talk about like the lack of effort in your financial realm of things. It may be starting to catch up with you. You may end up realizing, like, you know, financially, like maybe you've slacked or whatever it may be, and it's just, and you're doing it for what cause? You're doing it in vain. You're doing it for someone that won't even communicate with you, okay? For some of you. So really take care of what's in your control, okay? Right now. Because I do see a new beginning or something that you're very passionate about. This could be work, this could be something in entrepreneurism, or a new passionate idea, whether that's coming in or you're creating. But it's almost like you're not allowing yourself to enjoy it or accept it because you're still stuck in something in the past, okay? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, that's a wrap, everybody. So I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. But yeah, I'm not offering any personals right now. I don't know when I will. I also took my social medias down because I'm just so fed up with fake accounts. Like, I just got fed up with it. Like, because people would steal my pictures, for example, off my Instagram and stuff like that to make them seem like me. So I'm just done with letting that out there, because I'm just sick of fake accounts. I'm sick of these people trying to mimic me. They can't mimic what's not there. So I just got rid of social media. I'm just a tarot reader, so I don't really need social media. Like, let's just be real. Thank you, Zia. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stay on YouTube. And like I said, if I ever decide to offer personals in the future, I'll publish my website. It's still there, it's just not public. So anyone that tries to, you know, communicate with you or sell you things on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, like I don't have any accounts anymore on those platforms. So I'm just gonna stick with YouTube right now, and then, you know, in the future, you know, if things change, or I don't know, I might get it back, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm just done with social media. It's just an unnecessary headache. Like, there's really no purpose for me to have social media. That's the only reason I don't really care. So you guys will see me on here. Okay. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna do the timestamps. Thank you. Did I already say thank you? Thank you, Zia. If I didn't already say that, thank you so much, girl. So, but yeah, I reported them, but it takes like a ton of reports to get anyone down, you know. It takes a ton of reports. At least that's what it seems like, because I know just if I report it, it doesn't do anything. So, but it's really just a stupid topic, because it blows my mind that people even fall for it. But you know, I guess like some people fall for it. So I'm just just bored with the whole topic, so I'm just done with social media. So I mean, that's with any YouTuber. If anyone tries to, no YouTuber that I know personally reaches out to people. So just be, pay attention. you know I mean, there maybe, smaller people that don't really have much of an audience, or people that, are looking for more, maybe they do. So I'm not saying everyone that reaches out to you is fake. I don't really know. Just pay attention, because I don't like people getting mad at me because a fake account or something of that nature. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you. I feel the same. Good for you. It's so weird and annoying. It's just like petty. And then, even I've contemplated like just disabling my comments on YouTube, because then I get like spammers, and these spammers, they freaking comment after comment after comment, and you have to individually delete each one. Even when you block them, you still have to individually delete each one. So I've even like been tempted to just disable comments, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But I might go back there. I used to do that and people didn't like it, but if I ever do it, that's why. So I'm just fed up with it. But anyways, I love you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing more videos. I've been going through my own spiritual journey too. So like, that's that, But I love you guys. It's ridiculous, time consuming. Yeah, it's time consuming. Even for my boyfriend, like, he gets it just as bad, but he doesn't care as much as me, I guess. Like, I mean, I tend to like he cares, but I mean, like, he doesn't, I don't think he dealt with it as much as I did, to be honest with you. Not yet. He will. So I'm gonna go to here. This is weird. Why are you guys talking back likes? Why are we taking back likes? I don't get it. But it's just weird that people fall for it, because even like nowadays, like, there's scams everywhere. You get texts and emails. There's always scams out there. That's been like that for years. So it's just something that you can't really avoid, but more people are aware of it nowadays because it's just everywhere. People on Facebook or in your emails. It's really a pointless conversation. But I'm gonna get out here, guys. I'm gonna do the timestamps for you, and